Good day, RGV. Today on Valley por Vida, we're talking the latest movies. We're learning about ways that we can work out pretty much anywhere. We're giving you an exclusive with a Latin Grammy Award winner and giving some insights into the Hollywood industry. All that fun plus a whole lot more today. Valley por Vida starts right now. Hi there, and thanks again for joining us today. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Now, I hope you're ready for some movie fun because there's a lot showing at your local theater and on your streaming devices. But even if you missed a few flicks recently, there's always time to go back and rewatch them now. So here's a look at a few options for you to check out.
If they catch her, they're gonna put her in a cage.
Charlie?
They're gonna run tests on her for the rest of her life. We'll never see her again.
New at the movies this weekend is the latest adaptation of the Stephen King novel Firestarter. Previously made into a movie back in 1984, once again it's the story of a little girl who inherits her father's psychic abilities with the power to start fires. Growing up, she had to learn how to control her temper and emotions to avoid setting the world ablaze. When a secret government organization finds out about her, they set out to kidnap her and harness and control her powers. Average is about the best word I could use to describe Firestarter. Average story, average performances, average engagement with the audience. Zac Efron, Sidney Lemon, and Ryan Kiera Armstrong star in the story that plays out more like a sci-fi movie than a horror offering.
You know, it takes a lot of brain power to remember which movies are good and which ones aren't really worth your watch list, right? But hopefully we were able to help you out there a little bit. And speaking of brain power, did you know that you can increase your neuron activity through physical activity? Studies, of course, show that an active body can improve cognitive function. But even if you're not really sure how to start, it's okay. Our team had the chance to speak with a certified personal trainer and nutritionist about 4 resistance band exercises that we can do whether we're at home, the gym, the office, out traveling, or pretty much anywhere. And these practices can help us build strength, get toned, and have plenty of energy. What are they asked? Well, take a look.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Refcar, and I am the creator and founder of Fit45. It is an online fitness app. I'm an NASM personal trainer. I'm nutrition certified, and I'm also a DNA genetic nutrition specialist. So that's a long word, but nutrition, you have to have your nutrition 80-20. I always tell my clients we need to exercise, we need to move more to release our natural endorphins, but nutrition needs to be a good 80-20. As you can see right now, I'm in a hotel room, so I do travel a lot and I still stay on track. So I have resistant bands. You can do anything with resistant bands for your lower body. And then also body weight. Do not feel like because you're traveling that you still cannot get a good workout in, because you can. I have YouTube videos. I have an online fitness app that helps my clients. But also, I always tell clients, even when you are traveling, to move, get 10,000 steps in. We can all move our body. You know, you can take the stairs instead of the elevator. You can walk in the morning, you know, release those natural endorphins. So do not feel as if you do not have the equipment that you cannot get a workout in. Well, this is what, so people think because I'm a fitness trainer that I train people one-on-one all day long, and I do not. I sit behind my app. So I will always wake up 30 minutes earlier and take me a walk. Sometimes I have my clients do it fasted, and then I will take breaks. Obviously, with me being my own business owner, I can take breaks, and you know, I'll work for a couple of hours and I'll take like a 30-minute walk. And so I know not everyone has the luxury to do that, but I highly encourage you, if you do get your hour lunch break, eat your lunch and then right afterwards take you a 30-minute walk, because desk job, you're slowing your metabolism down because you're not moving, and you do still need a minimum of 10,000 steps a day. If you can't get an in during the workday, I highly encourage you to do it Saturday, Sunday. So step count go is huge. It really, really is. My clients who implement that have the best results. Nutrition, and especially protein. I'm a 49-year-old female, so any female, once we start hitting that 35, 40-year-old mark, we start losing muscle mass, and then women struggle with eating protein. You have to get your protein in. That needs to be the first thing that you think of because it helps you stay fuller longer. Carbs need to be based around your workout. I'm not a fan of keto. I don't have any of my clients do keto, but I encourage you to use the carbs as fuel like you do for your car. So carbs are going to give you energy. You don't want to be eating those carbs late at night before you go to bed when you're sedentary. But nutrition is so important.
Again, these are just some of the different exercises that you can try, whether you're at home or on the go. And of course, you can check out our app on Instagram for details on how you can get started on your workout journey today. Workouts don't have to be the traditional hop on the treadmill or lift weights though, okay? It can look more like yoga or even dancing. Actually, someone who's done a lot of dancing is professional singer, songwriter, and Latin Grammy Award winner Elida Reina y Avante. See, if you're a fan of her musical sounds, then you're gonna wanna pay attention here, okay? Because a member of our station's engineering team and my dear friend Marina Lopez helped our Valley Pura Vida crew get you an exclusive. Check it out.
It means a lot to me because this is, and me as a kid, I mean, I wish we had this program when I was in school, and that's actually one of my goals, and I'm going to try to use my platform to make sure that every kid in the Valley, or as many kids as we can statewide, have the opportunity to have programs like this. There's no reason why our culture is not being implemented into the curriculums at our schools, and I think it's so important, and I'm really going to try my best, and like I said, I'm going to try to use my platform to make some changes because our culture, this is our livelihood, this is who we are, and it's so important to just spread this music, this love of music, and there's no reason why every child shouldn't be a part of something like this if they choose to. If we can have a sports curriculum, we can have a marching band curriculum, then we can have a curriculum like this. Well, this is our first year that we're having an Elida Fest, and for me, one of the big reasons is, of course, to give back to my community of Mercedes, because that's where I grew up. But also, a lot of the money that is raised, we're going to have a lot of great sponsors, but we're also going to be giving back. We're going to be giving away big scholarships to kids that want to pursue a career in music, and maybe also, get them the instruments that they need, like accordions, bajo sextos, guitars, keyboards, drums. Get them, there's, like I said, there's no reason why every child that wants to learn an instrument, why they shouldn't. I know that when if I had been in a program like this, I could have already learned how to play guitar, or, I could have done so much by now. But I mean, I'm very fortunate that I'm one of the fortunate few that I still, 2 Grammys is not too bad. So I'm not too far off, but I think it's so important to give back in that sense.
Scholarships are always an amazing cause, and tickets again went on sale Monday. So be sure to follow Elida Reina y Avante on Facebook to keep up with all that they've got going on. And we're going to give you a chance to go check that out real quick because it's actually time to take a commercial break, and then we've got to look at your local weather updates. But stay tuned because Valley Pura Vida is going to be right back. And when we return, we'll talk about a special library grant award that's been benefiting students here in the Valley. And are all things in Hollywood as glamorous as they may seem? Well, we'll speak with somebody about that, plus so much more after the break.